Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to maths class. Hope you all are good. Students, in this video we will know about cube roots. But before that, let's recall cubes. Students, what were we doing while finding cube of a given number? Yes, we were multiplying the number by itself 3 times. Now see here. We have 5 cube. 5 into 5 into 5 is equal to 125. So, from where we have got 125? Yes, on multiplying 5 by itself 3 times. Similarly, we have 6 cube is equal to 6 into 6 into 6 is equal to 216. See here, 5 when cubed gives 125. It means that cube root of 125 is 5. Understood? Cube root of 125 is 5. Similarly, when 6 is cubed, we have got 216. 6 cube means 6 into 6 into 6 is equal to 216. So, we have got 216 from this 6. When 6 is getting multiplied 3 times by itself, we have got 216. It means that the cube root of 216 is 6. Understood? Good. So, we can define cube root as the cube root of a number is that number whose cube is equal to the given number. For example, 2 cube is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 is equal to 8. It means that cube root of 8 is 2. Understood? Let's take one more example. 3 cube is 27. It means cube root of 27 is 3. Hope you understood? Very good. Cube root of a negative number. Students, we know that the cube of negative number is negative. See, here we have minus 2 cube is equal to minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2 is equal to minus 8. So, what is the cube root of minus 8? Yes, the cube root of minus 8 is equal to minus 2. See, we can write this cube root of minus 8 in the same way. Both are same. Clear? So, the cube root of minus 8 is minus 2. Similarly, we know that minus 3 cube is equal to minus 27. So, what is the cube root of minus 27? Yes, the cube root of minus 27 is minus 3. Understood? Hope you will remember that the cube root of negative number is always negative. Got it? Good. Now let's find out cube root using prime factorization method. Let's find out cube root of 64. First of all, we will resolve it into prime factors. So, we will divide first of all 64 by 2, as 64 is an even number. So, on dividing by 2, we will get 32. Then again we will divide it by 2 and we will get 16. Then on dividing 16 by 2, we will get 8. Again we will divide it by 2 and we will get 4. Again we will divide 4 by 2 and we will get 2. Then 2 will be divided by 2 and we will get 1. Now we will make triplets of identical factors. See. Now in next step, we will choose one factor from each triplet. See, here we have 2 triplets and we will take one factor from each triplet. So, we have taken here 2 from this triplet and 1 2 from this triplet, and we will find product of these factors. Okay. So on finding the product we have got 4. Understood? So the cube root of 64 is 4. Okay. Now let's do second part. That is 512. Now again we will resolve 512 into prime factors. So first of all we will divide it by 2. On dividing it by 2 we have got 256. Again we will divide it by 2 and this time we will get 128. Again it will be divided by 2 and we will get 64. Again it will be divided by 2 and we will get 32. Now 32 will be divided by 2 and we will get 16. 16 will be divided by 2 and we will get 8. 8 will be divided by 2 and we will get 4. Now 4 will be divided by 2 and we will get 2. 2 will be divided by 2 and we will get 1. Now we will express 512 in terms of product of its prime factors. Now we will start making triplets. So on making triplets we have got 3 triplets. Now we will take one factor from each triplet and find the product of these factors. So here I have got 2 from this triplet, 2 from this and 2 from this, and on multiplying we have got 8. So cube root of 512 is 8.